Hello everybody, in this video I want to talk about 3 things that I think are very important to take your Aikido training to the next level. So the 3 things that I think are important to take your Aikido training to the next level are commitment, consistency, and intensity. So commitment is not just say, oh, I'm going to go to class. It's also to commit to your community, commit to your dojo, to your instructor, to your senior students, to your junior students. And committing is simple things like paying your dues on time, or helping a junior students with some other techniques, or helping somebody taking ukemi for somebody that's testing. Those are the things that are more than just saying I'm going to go to class and then I'm going to go home, because training is not just for you. Training is for the community. Your training does not exist if you don't have a partner. Their training doesn't exist if they don't have a partner. Aikido does not exist if there's only one person. It exists if there's a community. So your commitment is not just for yourself. Your training is not just for yourself. Your training is for the greater good. So you have to commit to your dojo, not to say to yourself, well, I'm going to commit to go to class. Well, that's great, but you have to commit to the dojo. And it's not until you do that that you won't be able to take that training to the next level. Consistency, well, that means that you have to train consistently. If you train once a month, you're not going to get very far. When you're starting, you should be training like 5 days a week if you can. Later down the road, I know people have family, people have a life. Dojo and training can be a life, or for some people it is. But if that's not the case, and you don't have that freedom to train 5 days a week, you should at least be training at least 3 times a week. And intensity, well, I don't think that training without intensity can get you very far. This is one of the things that separates very clearly the dojo from a gym. The dojo is for developing character. It's a martial art. It's not exercises, it's not jumping around, it's not Pilates, it's a martial art. We are learning combat techniques. So you have to have some sort of intensities and focus in your training. Now, on that subject of intensity, I think that is extremely important if you want to take your training to the next level, to do some sort of intensive training. In the Aikido community, those intensive trainings are available through summer camp, Aikido seminars, Kenshusei programs, Ushideshi programs, and so on and so forth. I strongly encourage you to try to see if you can get into a Ushideshi program or a Kenshusei program. Those programs are live-in programs where you live at the dojo and you train 24/7. Sometimes you work at the dojo, and all you do is you breathe and live Aikido. And not a lot of dojos offer this type of training. You want to do an Ushideshi or a Kenshusei program under someone who have done it in the past, so they know what how to do the training correctly. I did it myself. I did a Kenshusei program back in 1999 at Tenjinkan Dojo in Chicago under Fumio Toyoda Sensei, and that was what I did. I lived at the dojo. I trained 24/7. I did some work. All I did was Aikido all day, every day. I think those are 3 very important things that you as a student, or if you're a teacher, that you need to tell to your students that are a necessity if they really want to take their Aikido to the next level. I mean, there's so many people that come to the dojo and then they drop out, and I think that because they're falling off on those 3 things along the way. They don't have commitment to training. They don't have commitment to themselves. They don't have commitment to the dojo. They don't have consistency in their training, and they don't have intensity in their training. So if you keep those 3 things together, you will have a pretty good chance to your Aikido to look pretty good. So thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep in touch with other videos coming up. And also, if you haven't go to the website, head over to the website and subscribe to my email list if you want to receive updates and the newsletter about all the stuff that I have coming down the pipe about calligraphy, Aikido, Zen, and all those things. So don't forget to subscribe to the email list, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.